to start with my moisturizer. This is a Strivectin Advanced Retinol Pore Refiner. I love this because it actually is working. It's actually reducing my pores, and it's also mattifying as well. It mattifies my face. Next, I'm going with the Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Primer. This I'm going to apply to the spots in my face that are non-oily but that need pore closing. Now I'm going to be using the Becca Cosmetics Ever Matte Primer, and this one is going to go to my T-zone area. That's the place where I normally get oily. I normally get oily around my mouth area. Now we're going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I'm going to use that to prime my eyelids. Next, I'm going to be going into my Anastasia Shadow Couture palette, and I'm going into this color called Morocco. Placing that on the fluffy crease brush, I'm just applying that as our transition color. Next, I'm going into my Sigma Fall Softly palette. I'm going into this nice purple shade. It's called Elderberry, and we're just going to pop that in the crease area. And we're bringing that in the outer V as well. I'm also taking that color on the lower lash line. Then I'm going back into Morocco. I'm gonna blend out the harsh lines of the purple. Next, I'm going with this nice, very muted pink shade. It's called Lovely. We're just gonna be placing that all over the lid. Just going back into Elderberry to blend things out. I'm going into this shade. It's called Candid. We're gonna apply that as our inner corner highlight. And then we're gonna go into this nice gold color. It's called Kissin' Cousin, and we're just gonna paste that in the remainder of the lower lash line. Next, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Scandaleyez Eye Kohl liner in black. I'm also bringing a little bit on the lower lash line and the inner rim as well. For my brow bone, I'm just going to be using some more of Kissin' Cousins. That's gonna be our brow bone highlight. Then I'm going to be using the Tarteist liner, and I'm going to line my eyes with this. Next, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. The lashes I'm wearing are House of Lashes and Iconic. For time constraints, I'm going to be going with the e.l.f. Flawless Foundation in Coco. I actually pretty much like this foundation. And I'm also using the Flawless Face Brush. You know, just buffing that in. Next, I'm going to be mixing two of my favorite concealers at the moment. I'm mixing the Kevyn and the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Warm Honey together. And I'm using that to highlight my face, of course. Next, I'm going to be using the Buttercup Contouring Stick in number 3. Of course, we're going to use that to contour. Next, I'm going to be using the Sacha Cosmetics Setting Powder in Buttercup. This is my first time using this, so I I want to see how this stuff works. I actually purchased it. People have been raving about it, you know what I mean? So while this is like baking in my face, I'm gonna go ahead and use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. This is like absolutely one of my favorite powders. Just sets, like if I want to set everywhere else, it just basically sets everything in place. It doesn't look ashy. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm using Espresso. I use that to intensify the contour, and I always use swirl motions because I feel that it kind of gets it blended out easier. Next, I'm going to be using Sacha Cosmetics blush in Perfect Wendy. Looks like this. I just only did a little like small tap, and it actually is so pigmented. How you guys feel about this blush? I think I'm gonna overkill it if I add more. Next, I'm gonna be using Too Faced Perfect Flush Blush in Peach Beach. I'm actually not using this as a blush. Obviously, I'm using it as a highlight, and then I'm gonna be spraying the LA Girl Pro 7 spray to kind of get that intensity when I apply the highlight. Next, we're going to be doing our lips, and I'm using Colourpop's lip pencil in Ellery. And I'm going to be using Colourpop's Ultra Matte lipstick in LAX Flats. This is a perfect fall like combo, right? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys again for your love and support. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.